Good morning, everyone. Well, it's not morning. It is currently 1 p.m. But on a regular day, I will wake up at 1 p.m. anyways. So, good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Kabug, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing today. I think I just want to have a yap session because that's what I do. I do best. I sit and squander my thoughts and always have something to say. That's why I started another TikTok because I was like, I'm gonna just use it as like my talkative time because I have a lot to say. But we're also gonna have a lot to say with Dev's Michael in the back. Dev's Michael, my wife, but currently we're being third wheeled because she has an obsession with Courtney, but that's okay because I have an obsession too, and I'm gonna let her intermingle with whatever she wants to intermingle with, and then Deb knows where home is at. She knows where home is at, but Courtney got her on locks right now, so I'm gonna just, let her be a free bird. You can't control what a woman wants. You can't control what people want to do. And that's okay. She could be a free bird. I'm a free bird too right now. I feel like a femme queen. I feel like a femme queen. But we all know where home is at. We know where home is at. Because at the end of the day, I had a chronic parasocial relationship with Rihanna. Like, to this day. Like, that. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think you guys will ever understand. I've had an obsession with that lady since I was like 2. Not an obsession like I would go stalk her, but like she was the most gorgeous. She's like, she can't do no wrong in my eyes. No, she can't. She can't ever do no wrong in my eyes. Now she needs to drop A$AP Rocky and start reproducing with me. No, like I totally get parasocial relationships because now I feel like I don't feel it's crazy. I don't think it's crazy at all, actually. I think it's like I more look up to her and want to kiss her and want to reproduce with her and be with her and marry her. I think our kids would be cute. I think me and Rihanna kids would be cute. Okay. Our maternity photos would eat so bad. Now I would put a picture of it, but I have to AI it or Photoshop it, and I don't want to use AI. AI is bad for the environment, guys. It's bad. Don't use it. Don't use it. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of AI, every time I see an AI video, I skip right past it. You guys are engaging with it, which is fueling it, which is why it's getting better with the time that it's been released to us. How about we stop using AI and entertaining it as a whole? Because I have, but I've been doing that since the beginning. All that shit was creepy. Like the whole Will Smith eating spaghetti and shit, bro. And bro, don't get me started because look, something clicked in my mind and I was like, nah, AI is not new. But that's obvious. They're not going to release something that's like so crazy in the 60s. They weren't ready for that stuff. These days we're ready for AI. Now, if y'all think I'm tripping, this is the first AI photo ever. The first AI photo ever. On God in heaven. You can't identify nothing in this picture. Tell me you can't. Tell me you can't. Tell me you can't. Because you can't. It's not a real picture. It's nothing in there. You zoom in, you think that's earrings? No. You think this is a trash bag? No, it's not. You think this is a coat? Well, show me where the coat ends. Show me where it begins. There's nothing in here that's real. Nothing in here is real. But no, yeah, I think this is gonna be like a real professional, like yapping type of session thinking about because I always have something to talk about and like I just be bored. Like I used to like talk to my best friend about like all the stuff that I would have to say, but we're on a break right now. Here we are. Now you guys are get the part of the abuse because you know what I mean. I'm like real to myself these days, and I'm gonna be to myself these days. And usually I talk with Deb, but she's currently in an obsession phase with Corp Reezy, and I can't exactly squeeze just scooch in there right now. And, just giving the respect that is earned. And, yeah, that's it. But no, raise your hand if you're at the end of your deconstruction phase. Well, I was never constructed. I'm going to be quite honest. I grew up as a Christian, but I've always been questioning something. And I wouldn't, let's be real. Like, I never really had a construction phase. I was never constructed. I was just there. And I was really there chilling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've read the Bible and stuff like that. But I was really in there chilling. But I will not knock anybody's religious beliefs. Because what does that have to do with me? You know what I mean? I have minds. Why would I get mad because you have yours? I don't know. It's because it's like gloomy outside, so it's like kind of like a bright light, but this light is not, it's not lighting. The light's not lighting. I just really use critical thinking. But I think it's also like I have a problem with like certain aspects of religion. I think religion as a whole is just like detrimental to women, period. And I don't like that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a raging feminist. Like, see, I'm a feminist to the degree that I feel like we should have human rights. But do women need to work? Absolutely not. Now, let me explain. We're the divine being. We bring life. You shouldn't have to pay. Shouldn't have to lift a finger. I think all of that manual work, anything that has to do with your hands, is a man's job. It's a man's job. It's a man's job. Like, I don't think I should really be out here putting in work when men are the providers, the protectors. They should also be the cooking, the cleaning, the talking, well, actually, no talking. Zero talking from a man, period. The leading. But I also feel like, no, because they shouldn't lead, because like where we are now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows right now, as you can see. It's gloomy outside. No, I wholeheartedly think in my perfect world, it would be a matriarchy. Well, hey, imagine that. Yes, because she should. It makes zero sense. It makes zero sense biologically that men are over this entire thing. I don't understand. I mean, it makes sense that they're taking over this because it's ass right now, but it makes no sense biologically that men are the full rulers. Then at the end of the day, we didn't have rights until like 60 years ago. And somehow women still get blamed for the issues in the world. What are we doing? Why are we getting gaslit? Why are they gaslighting me? Why do they make me feel like it's me when it's them? But see, critical thinking, I know that because I'm not stupid and I've always asked questions since I was younger. So yes, like I'm an extremist. I'm a radicalist. I need shit done rationally though, not irrationally, because free Palestine, no killing people. I don't know. I also feel like I have like a really sharp imagination. Like, I'm just jumping topics. Hold on. I'm gonna make this very clear. I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I don't have anything. I just like to talk. I've always just been talkative. Is that a diagnosis? I don't think so. I what I know for a fact is that I've always loved to talk, and that's why I'm going into law, politics, speech, and debate, because I just love to talk. I do. Okay, I don't want to make it seem like I'm all over the place because my mind is jumbled. It is jumbled, but it's just because I'm not even gonna keep trying to explain myself even further. It sounds horrible, but either way, I just like to talk. I just have a lot to say. I have a lot of thoughts. My brain is always constantly running, which is why I hopped up on this. This is why I have a setup. Number one, because I wanted to play Sims. Number two, because I felt like, all the yapping that I be doing, might as well put it in front of the camera. Even if it gets 2 views. I don't give a fuck. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I don't remember. Damn. I feel like it was very important. Well, there you have it. That's another thing too. My memory is so bad. So if I don't get all my thoughts out, it's gone. It's gone. So now that I sidetracked myself, it's gone. I don't even know what I was talking about until I replayed this video. But I'm not stopping this recording just to talk about what I was talking about, because I have other stuff to talk about anyways. What? Bro, look at what somebody just sent my cousin, bro. Proceeds to say, do you want some? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, why when I open Instagram, because Instagram is like the last thing that I open because I like barely use it. Let me just show you. Listen to this. I just wanna tell you I'm sorry, baby. Tell me I'm your baby. Write your name all over my body. That's Kylie Jenner. That is Kylie Jenner. It sounds like Billie Eilish and that deep voice nigga from 2020. What was bro's name?
I'm too nervous and scared.
That's what it sounds like. And it's not good at all. This is some stuff that people would eat up in 2020. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm visualizing it and I'm physically cringing. That shit is horrible. Who? She's like 30. Why are you making music like this? I should have tapped in and been the first person to make a TikTok about this, because what? I'm not claiming that I can do better, but I'm gonna be so honest, dude. These Kardashians are popping side missions like they're supposed to be done. Like they don't have to do it. They just do it just because. And it's like, they don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. But no, like I'm also like, I feel like I'm gonna start recording with my cousins, because like we non-stop laugh every single time, and it'd be over the dumbest shit. I promise you. No, actually no, because then I'm gonna record and people are not gonna find it funny. They're gonna think I'm like the TikTok cringy, and I'm not. It's just like the irony of it is funny. Sometimes I will laugh at a joke because it's unfunny. You know what I mean? No? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Well, but no, my brain isn't currently running right now. I was like quite literally almost on the verge of a nap, but I got an energy spark. So, without further ado, no, that's when you start a video. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to see more, hit the subscribe, please. Please, I know the 2 people that's gonna watch this. Please lock in, tap in, please. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.